Welcome back to TMZ Sports. I'm Mike Babcock. Mojo Mutati will be back with us in just a few minutes, but we are joined by one of the very best fighters in the entire world, lightweight star Michael Chandler. Michael, great to see you again, my brother. How are you?
What's up, man? I'm doing phenomenal. Good to see you as well. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you. First, a lot's going on with you, but I want to get your reaction because this is a fight that was just announced, and this has a lot of implications, for your career and what you have going on. Islam, Charles Oliveira, UFC 280 for the 155-pound title. Thoughts, Michael? Is it the right fight? Anyone get screwed here? What do you think?
Yeah, this was obviously a fight that has been rumored for a while. I think a lot of people saw it coming in October, but there was some interesting parity there where Charles was talking about waiting out to wait for the Conor fight. As we continue to move forward through this division, it is a wild division. It is a very star-studded division, and in my mind, the toughest division in all of mixed martial arts. So I think it was the right fight to make. Islam has been on a streak. Obviously, Charles is not the champion right now, but he is the champion. You've heard all of us say it. I mean, you get your title stripped because you don't make weight. Yes, I am the biggest proponent of making weight. You got to make weight, or you don't get to fight, or you shouldn't get to fight. But so he ended up losing the title, but he is our champion. So I think it's the right fight to make.
All right, let's talk about you, Michael, because, Charles was talking about Conor McGregor. So now the fact that Charles is locked up, he has his title fight. Does that open the pathways for the Michael Chandler, Conor McGregor fight that the fans have wanted for so long?
I think it does. Obviously, I think the biggest thing for Conor is timeline. The guy snapped his leg. It wasn't a small injury. It required surgery, maybe multiple surgeries, titanium rod going in and all that kind of stuff. As you've seen my pursuit of the Conor McGregor fight, the Chandler versus Conor fight, in my pursuit, I'm not going to be throwing stones at the guy. I mean, the guy completely shattered his leg, and it was literally just a year ago. Have people come back quicker than he's going to come back? Yes, probably. But also, we don't know the extent of Conor's injury. All we know is he snapped it last July. We've seen him post some stuff on social media. We've seen he's getting back to training, but the sport is better in the organization, and our division of the lightweight division is better when Conor McGregor's a part of it. So, but that being said, he needs to come back at the right time. So I do think it opens the door. If Conor's coming back anytime soon, I'm not booked right now. If Conor's coming back anytime soon, I think me and Conor would make some fireworks, and it's a fight that fans want to see. I think it's the biggest fight that we can make in mixed martial arts right now. And I try to say that as humbly as possible, but I think it's a huge fight.
For everything you do inside of that octagon, Michael, you are a very successful businessman outside of it, and you actually have linked up with a new company. It's called Speede Fitness. I like the title. You are the chief athletic officer. Tell me what you guys have going on. It looks like something that's just kind of getting people in shape.
Yes, getting people in shape. So essentially, it's a freestanding motor and cable driven machine with a ton of AI on it. It's got a big, huge screen, and we have a bunch of different modes where it goes isotonic, where you're basically just moving the cables, or you're moving the load, the weights at a consistent amount. And then we have an eccentric, where we have a nemesis mode, where studies have actually shown that you're stronger on the eccentric whenever it's coming down. So let's say you're doing a bench press. When that weight is coming down on top of you, you're actually stronger there than you are on the way up. And then we just have a bunch of awesome people involved. Like you said, I am the chief athletic officer, so I am in charge of contacting and connecting with our athlete roster that we have.
Yeah.
When you talk about Cole Kmet, you talk about Justin Fields, you talk about guys who are in the MLB, the NFL.
Oh, so this is not even just an MMA thing, Michael, that you have you're the star quarterback. Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I'm the only MMA fighter on the roster currently.
Oh, cool.
And of course, once we really launch, we're gonna launch in September, and everybody can go to speed.fit. Right now, there's actually an Indiegogo campaign right now going on. There's only about 10 days left on it, and We've already sold a bunch of units. Right now is the best time to get in on a Speed Challenger machine, the machine that we will take to market in September. Pre-orders are coming in like crazy, and just going. We were just at Ursa in Miami a couple weeks ago, and just the response that we got. You know, not to toot our own horn, but like, you know, there was people coming to our booth trying out the Speed machine and saying there's nothing that they've ever seen like it. It's similar to other machines on the market, but it's so much better, so much more advanced, and it's going to push you so much more than you ever have. So I think it's the best piece of fitness equipment that we're going to see in the next 10 years, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it.
Wow. And if you ever see Michael fight with the shape that you're in, listen to him. Thank you so much, Michael. This is all great. Cannot wait. Thank you so much for joining us, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me, man. God bless.